Our story begins with footprints on a moonlit shore, marking humanity's first steps out of Africa. For tens of thousands of years, our ancestors spread across the globe, carrying fire, language, and memory. They adapted to ice, desert, and forest, their journey weaving the first great web of human connection. When the climate softened, this journey turned toward settlement. Along the fertile banks of the Nile, the Tigris and Euphrates, and the Indus, people learned to cultivate the land. Granaries swelled into towns, and towns grew into the world's first cities. With the city came new inventions, the written word to record harvests, and the rule of law to organize society. Far away, across vast oceans in the Americas, civilizations rose in parallel, carving terraces into mountains and building sacred centers, their stories unknown to the Old World. From these centers of power, empires emerged. In Persia, couriers sped along royal roads. In the city-states of Greece, citizens debated the nature of justice. In Rome, a legal code was forged that would shape nations for centuries to come. In China, standardized weights and a common philosophy united an immense territory. While in South Asia, rulers balanced conquest with compassion, guided by the spiritual maps of Hinduism and Buddhism. These great civilizations were not isolated. They were linked by the winding threads of the Silk Roads and the monsoon winds of the Indian Ocean. Along these routes traveled not just spices and silk, but something far more powerful: ideas. Coinage, new technologies, and faiths like Christianity and Judaism found new homes, carried by merchants and missionaries. Then the pace of change quickened. Caravans met caravels. The age of exploration connected continents in a sudden, violent embrace. This Columbian exchange transformed the globe, but while it enriched some, it devastated others. This explosion of contact fueled a scientific revolution, giving us new tools to understand the universe, and an enlightenment that challenged the very nature of power with new ideas of liberty and human rights. But the same forces that stitch the world together can also tear it apart. Steam engines and factories shrank distances and expanded industries, but also hardened the lines of empire and led to conflicts on a scale never seen before. Today, digital networks bind us even tighter. Information, markets, and pandemics now circle the globe in hours. We are the inheritors of this long journey of connection, and yet this history leaves us with a profound question. In a world more connected than ever, who do we choose to become?